I get this question a lot about the splitting of Earth into two Earths. Essentially boils down to two different questions. Am I going to make it to the Earth I want to be on? And the second, what about my family or my loved ones or my friends? From my perspective, having heard the angels answer these questions quite often in the last year, really, there's nothing to be afraid of here. If you intend to be on the ascending earth, that's where you'll be. But really, really, really important, anyone can still get to the higher, so-called higher frequency earth at any time. It's not a splitting and then we're done and the two groups can never see each other. Yes, you probably already experienced this already. You have less in common with people who are not raising up in frequency right now, or you just find it hard to relate. That's already starting to happen, right? But you can still see each other. There's a lot of fear-based ways this is being presented, the splitting of Earth. Maybe to get followers has to be fear-based. I don't know. Or people can just, if you're seeing it from a lower frequency, maybe it looks frightening. But from the angelic perspective, the doors, the pathways, the energy pathways remain open. So if someone didn't make it to the higher frequency earth, they can still travel there. They can still ascend. It remains open. And it seems like, from angelic perspective, it's going to take a few generations for the lower frequency earth to fully phase out. In other words, the new babies being born now, born with the higher frequency, the 12-dimensional ways of being. We're already starting to see that in these gorgeously wise young kids who are the teachers now. Amazing. So that's already happening, and we're in the transit, if we wanted, of rising up, the adults or teenagers here on earth. And some will decide not to ascend. Great, from angelic perspective, no problem. But I want to say, from my perspective, from human compassion perspective, no one's left behind here. You're going to make it. And your loved ones, if they choose not to make it right now, they can still opt in later. So let's drop the fear around this. It is a big change. No one's left permanently on the edge of some divide where they can't rise up. This is just the easiest time to take the ride. I recommend taking the easy ride, but the road will remain open.